Hello everyone, welcome back to My Hero Academia reading text stories. We are back at Neglected Deku. So last time, Midoriya moved into Momo's house and they decided to go shopping to get some new clothes for Midoriya, and they decided to get something to eat as well. But once Midoriya came back, he found Momo surrounded by some guys that are flirting with her, and one of them grabbed Momo's arm, so Midoriya stepped in to save her. So he took both of them down and teleport back to the house with Momo, and then we go to All Might, Inko and Izumi when they find out Midoriya is no longer in his room, and Momo was watching the news where it shows All Might and Inko's son went missing, where it turns out to be Midoriya. So then Momo told Midoriya like why he ran away from Inko and All Might, because she thinks that pro heroes don't abuse their kids. But until Midoriya took off his shirt to reveal all the scars all over his body, and that made Momo teared up, and that's when Midoriya started crying and Momo hugged him, and while he was crying he just passed out. And now we are dropped off into part 3 to see what happens next. So enough talk, let's get started. In his mind skip, what am I doing here? Hello again pal. Sans, what are you doing here? Well, I could feel how your emotions reach critical levels. How do you know? Well, your soul is part of my power. I can feel when something is wrong. Oh, by the way, how's it going? Awesome. Thanks to you, I can reset every time the player starts a new genocide run. That's great, Sans. Yeah, I know. So, what's your problem? Well, you see, I am reported as missing, and I know that my sister will go to the school I want to go to as well. Ah, that is a problem. I guess you're kinda boned. Was that a pwn? Yeah. Chuckles, that was a good one. Yes, it is a good one. It even made me laugh. Finally, someone who likes my puns. You're welcome. Anyways, what should I do? Well, call the school and tell them I don't know. If you're lucky, they don't introduce you, or... Wait, I have an idea. Huh? You're gone missing, right? Yeah. So your application for UA will not be considered. I guess so. So move to Momo's school, wear a mask or some kind of disguise, and live under a new name until the time's right. That's brilliant. Sans, you are a genius. Of course, I am. I may be a skeleton, but I also am a big brain. Was that the pun about skeletons not having organs? I know that was a bad one. It was alright, I guess. No need to be nice. I won't be mad. Okay, yeah, it was bad. Oh, that one went down to the bone. Laughs. There you go. Well, it was nice a chat pal, but I gotta go take care of my brother. See you soon. See you soon, Sans, and thank you. Anytime, buddy. Vanishes. Wakes up. Well, that was a nice chat. This is why Sans is my favorite Undertale character, because of his puns. Looks at the time. 5:59. Man, do I have insomnia? Well, since I'm up so early, I'll make breakfast. But what? French toast? Starts making it, finishes after a few hours because it's made with love. Well, now we play the waiting game. Walks downstairs. Oh, good morning, Izzy. What's that amazing smell? Good morning, Momo. It's French toast. Awesome. I already ate some. Take a bite. Takes a bite. It's awesome. Smiles. Glad you like it. Blushes and finish eating. Oh, Momo, I wanted to talk to you about something. Yeah? Well, since I'm reported missing, I can't go to school and my application to UA won't be considered anymore either. Oh yeah. So I wonder if I could enroll in your middle school as long as I cover my hair and face and have another name. We should be fine. That's genius. Scratches the back of his head. Thanks. I wish I could give you credit, Sans. Wait, I'll call my school right now. Late for the phone call. I hope this goes well. Returns after some minutes. Hey Izzy. Yes, Momo? Good news, they accept, and when they asked about your name, they agreed on letting you introduce yourself there. Oh, and I already told them that you want to go to UA in 10 months and you'll be in my class of course. Thanks Momo, you're the best. Blushes. Oh, I think you're exaggerating. No, if it's the truth, winks. Tomato. A weak spot for the wink. Be quiet. Sounds like someone's funny bones broken. Was that a poem about your quirk? Yeah, laughs. That was funny. Glad you like it. Well, what do you wanna do today? Train to the bone. Chuckles. Alright, sparring again. You are correct, man. I know, let's just spar. Alright, they keep training for the next 10 months and Deku had great grades in Momo's school since he could always study with her. So he got in on recommendations as well, and in public, Deku looks like this to not get noticed. Oh, I see. Even though he doesn't go to his own middle school, but there are a lot of people that may know what Deku looks like because of the reported of him missing. Just imagine the hair being entirely hidden by the hoodie. On the day of the entrance exams. Hey Momo, yeah, that's also a genius idea. Disguise yourself so everyone will not recognize who you are. Do you think we can watch the entrance exams? I don't think so. Well, I've got an idea. For what? Watching the exams without getting noticed. And that is? Creates a big gaster blaster where 2 people could stand on. Oh, that's actually cool. Is this safe? Of course. Okay. Oh, and create some binoculars so we can see them from a further distance. Okay, creates 2 binoculars. Thanks. Sure thing. Well, climbs on GB and extends hand. You coming? Blushes and takes hand to get on the GB. Yeah. Okay, let's go. They fly to UA to watch the entrance exams from a safe distance. Are you okay on this height? If you wonder what GB stands for, it means Gaster Blasters. Just in case. Really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'll catch you if you fall down. Calms down. Thanks Izzy. Wouldn't want you to have broken bones, would I? Enough with the jokes for now. Let's watch the exam. Calm down and chill your bones. Chuckles, I'll stop, don't worry, thank you. Watches the exam with binoculars, sees Izumi and Bakugo, starts trembling in anger. Notice. Are you okay? Well, that's gonna be a hard time. Yeah, I'm fine, maybe a little cold up here. I told you to get something warm. No you didn't, you just made something for yourself while we got here. Yeah, no, see your jaw. He never was so aggressive before. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm mad. I guess I still have some rage stored up. It's fine, Izzy. Smiles. Thank you, Momo. Anytime, Izzy. I've seen enough. Wanna go home? Sure. Great. I'll make Katsudon. Yay! Chuckles. Wanna teleport or go back with the Gaster Blaster? Let's go with the Gaster Blaster. I enjoy the wind blowing my hair back. The blaster it is. But how about we speed things up? What do you mean? This GB makes 180 turn and charges a beam. Izzy, don't you dare. Smirks. You may wanna hold yourself on something. Hugs him tightly. Momo, okay, do it. Alright. Hold on tight, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Snaps his fingers, which triggered the GB to shoot a big green beam. Sees the big green beam. What the hell is that? I don't know. Do you think it was a villain? I dare him to come. I will blast him to the sun. That color reminded me of Izuku. Looks down. I know, I wish I wouldn't have bullied him. We used to be good friends until we were 4. Tears up. I miss him. Hugs her. I miss him too. Hugs back and cries in his chest. Forgot to mention, since Deku went missing for 10 months, he was declared dead. I think he would forgive us. I hope so. Well, let's go home. Yeah, let's go. Back to Deku. Hey Momo, I finished the Katsudon. Coming. Well, bon appetit. These posts are so good, they never get old. Chuckles, same to you, Izzy. Thank you, Momo. Finishes dinner. See him. Well, I'm going to bed. Wait, turns head around. Yeah? Well, I wanted to ask you. Ask me what? If I could stop with my puns? No. You're funny, but do you just spell it? Do you wanna go on a date with me, broke? Izzy? Well, only one way out of this. Bitch slaps him. I like your cut, G. Snaps out of bed. Whoa, what's happened? I asked you on a date and you broke? Oh, well, why not? Really? It's about frickin' time she asked him out. Sure, you are the cutest girl I know, so why not? Blushes. Thanks, Izzy. Only the truth. Winks. Tomato. Stop it. Chuckles. Well, how about we have our date now? Right now? My ship is almost about to sail, guys. How about we watch a movie in your home theater? Sure. Well, what movie? You choose. Well, okay then. Go to the theater and prepare the snacks. I'll start the movie. Okay. Does as told. Puts in it. Izzy, are you done? Yes, I am. Sits next to her. Are you ready? Yeah. Well then, leans her head on his shoulder. Blushes. You picked a horror movie? Yeah. Why? I never saw it, but I heard people say it's a great movie. Fine. At the end of the movie, that was a cool movie, right, Momo? It was a good movie. I remember watching the movie in theaters and it was so good. Head buried in Deku's chest. Are you scared? Yeah. Well, it's pretty late, so let's go to bed. Okay. Brings her to her room. Well, good night, Momo. Wait, Izzy. Yeah? I'm still scared, so can I sleep with you? Blushes. Sure. Both go to his room and lay on his bed after they change separately. Of course. Well, good night, Momo. Hugs him. Blushes. Momo? Izuki? Oh, this is serious. Yes, Momo. I had fun even though I was scared. Smiles. Same here, Momo. Blushes. So do you wanna be my puts finger on her lip? Izzy? Yes, of course. I wanna be your boyfriend, Momo. The ship is sailing, guys. Let's go! Tears up. Really? Kisses her, shocked but kisses back. Does this answer your question? Yeah. Now, good night, Momo. Good night, Izzy. Both fall asleep. And that is Neglected Deku Part 3. Alright, so Sans said to Midoriya in the Mindscape is that he can feel Midoriya's emotions because of the power that he gave to Deku. So whenever Midoriya is crying or angry, when he falls asleep, he ends up in the Mindscape to talk to Sans. And also, Sans is one of my favorite characters in Undertale because I love his puns. Every time he does a pun, it makes me laugh. And it was also smart of Deku where he goes into disguise to hide his identity to everyone because they all seen his face on the news where he has been reported missing. So he has to wear like a mask and also dye his hair color white or get a hoodie to cover his head so that no one cannot see his green hair. And Midoriya was almost getting angry when he saw Izumi and Bakugo at the entrance exam. At least he calmed down a bit, and after the exam they return home and get something to eat for dinner until after that they watched a movie called It. The It movie was so good, I enjoyed it. I'm guessing Yannix, you must have watched it too and you decided to add this movie into Neglected Deku Part 3. Can I tell you a funny thing when I was watching It Chapter 1? Okay, a bit of a spoiler guys, spoiler alert. So this same part where the boy was getting chased by a headless man carrying eggs, and right after Pennywise said, "Egg boy," my two cousins sitting next to me were watching the movie as well. So one of them knew that there's going to be a jump scare, but once the jump scare came up, my other cousin screamed, and his scream scared my other cousin, and I just sat there laughing at both of them screamed. And that was the funniest thing when I was watching It Chapter 1. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next video. And I do have a bad feeling someday when I continue reading this series, All Might, Inko, Izumi and Bakugo are going to find out that Midoriya is still alive. So, Lee Hip is out.